everyone, and welcome back to our session. Ayan, so we have 5 people in the call right now, but we're hoping that the others will join us for this afternoon session. So for week 16, ayan, we'll have, of course, an interview simulation, and this is to help you ace your college admission, scholarship, and employment application interviews. So let me give you over first to our guidelines. Ay, ang targets muna pala natin for the week. So for week 16, ayan, so our target is to apply the process, features, of course, and then the aspects and the functions of communication while observing the appropriate speech contexts, styles, and acts and employing suitable communicative strategies. Wait lang, may problem lang sa mic ko, no? There you go. Okay, better. Ayan. So, second target is to practice, of course, answering the common interview questions in college admission, scholarship, and employment application. So, those are two targets for this week. And now, ayan, so this is of course to prepare you for your future academic and professional development opportunities by being able to ace online interviews. Wait lang, stop ko lang yan. Okay. And then, apply the learnings gained from the subject to actual communication exercises, practice answering common interview questions, and to participate in communicative exercises by answering interview questions in a particular context, and that is scholarship, college admission, and employment application. So, there you have it. Medyo nagkaka-problem tong keyboard ko, no? Hindi ako makapindot ng mabuti. Anyway, ayan. So, let's head on to the next part of this session. Ayan, so we're now down to the mechanics. Ayan, so this interview simulation has 4 stages. So the first stage is the general interview questions, followed by the second stage, which is the scholarship grant application questions. Third is the college admission and employment application. That is why, as you saw here dun sa previous slide, ayan, so that's from scholarship down to college, down to work. Okay. So ayan, I hope that this helps you. Syempre, applying the learnings that you had from our subject, oral comm. 15 minutes shall be spent per interview round. Ayan. So this is a gamified interview so that you won't be stressed of the interview questions. And this is not like the actual interview, but this is sort of something close to that. Okay, so to relieve you from the stress of the actual interview. Okay, wait, I forgot to read that. So an interviewee may volunteer by pressing the raise hand button on Google Meet. Ayan, so that's the first person to volunteer. And then the interviewer may choose a number from the card deck. So later on, we will see a card deck that looks like this one. May number siya. So the person who shall answer the question or yung volunteer has the option to choose a number or to use the random spinner. And then I'll press something here, and then that will choose a random question out of these cards shown here. Okay? Next up, so of course, the interview, we shall wait for the question to be revealed as the teacher opens each card. So while waiting for the question, ayan, so prepare na your answer, syempre, no? An interviewee has the, so after answering the question, the interviewee has the choice to answer another question kung medyo nasasarapan pa siya mag-answer ng question. And that is a sample of topic control or shifting, or another choice would be to call on a fellow interviewee to answer the next question, and that is turn taking, of course, no? Ayan. So that's it for our mechanics. So the cycle goes on and on and on until time runs out and until all interview rounds are done. Okay, so do we have questions before we head on to the interview proper? Okay, again, you may raise your hand when you want to volunteer to answer, and then once you answer, and then once you are called, you may volunteer whether you want to choose a number or to use the random picker. And then after you answer the question, you have the choice again whether to answer another question or to call on another person from this call. Okay? 18,000 people in the call. Welcome and good afternoon. I hope that you've had a hearty lunch today. Sure kayo, walang questions. Okay. So if there's none, then good luck. You got this. Sige, let's head on to the interview proper. I'm just gonna remove the screen share for that. Hello, good afternoon kay Jayan. So a quick round of shoutouts to acknowledge people who are in the call. Aaron James Pendre, Angelica Boreros, Ashley Jane Javier, Christopher Romeroso, Cyrene Ferreira, Daniela Maricinco, Denmark Losito, that's me, J. Ann Lebron, Jamaica Paz, Jen Carl De La Cruz, J. Dilin Corpus, Joseph Zara, Kyla Templanza, Rhea Genesis, San Juan, and Sofia Francisco. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And are you guys ready? I'm gonna present my screen now. And yeah. So any volunteer from the group to answer the first question? A volunteer muna. I need a volunteer. By raising your hand. Wala akong sample. O sige, ako muna mag-sample. Okay, sige. Assuming na ako yung first. Let's press start. There you go. So this is like a game show, okay? So I'm gonna select number 15. So I'm not gonna choose the random picker, no? But you have the choice to answer that. So describe your personality in 3 words. So I would describe myself as a person who is persistent and so that's one, okay, persistent and um, geek. And then I would also describe myself as persistent, geek, and smart. Okay, smart, I would say. So these three personality traits are, I think, would help me a lot in my work, in my scholarship applications, and in my college application. And that is if I'm going to college. Okay, I am setting myself into the context of an applicant. So these three personality traits would be of help to me as a person, and that would, of course, equip me in doing better in my work and in contributing to my workplace and to the places where I have to go once I become accepted in this scholarship and in this grant. So that would be all. Ayan. So that is one sample question and that is to describe your personality in 3 words. So this question would not be repeated anymore as each card contains a different question. Okay, so there are a total of 21 questions in this round. Okay, for this round. Okay, so I hope that's enough as a sample. So I'm seeing messages here in the chat. Ayan. So that's it. So these are general questions. These are not classified under the scholarship round or the college application or the job application. But the general ones, some sort of a small talk before we get into the real thing. Okay? So 15 minutes per round and that 15 minutes will be consumed by all people in the call. Okay? Ilan ba tayo? 15. Okay, so maybe I could do another. I'm gonna use the random spinner this time. Let me know about the kind of activities you are involved in when you're not studying or working. Ito maganda sanang question for you, but since, okay, sige, I will be answering this question. So the kind of activities I am involved in when I'm not studying or working is that I volunteer, I serve in the church, I also serve in the community by joining community organizations, and then this moments that I share with people whom I work with are very beneficial to me because they give me the work and life balance that I need. So this is one way of getting rid of stress, and then of course taking care of my mental health. So those are the two things that I do when I'm not studying or working. I volunteer at the church and in a community organization here in Baras. So it is a local organization. So if you happen to know JCI Baras, so it's Junior Chamber International. Ayan, Baras chapter. And then what I do in church, I am a member of the social communications and ministry. So it's called SOCOM. So I report for duty and every now and then, but it's not really consistent, no. But yeah, that's one way that I take care of myself and my mental health. So that's it. I hope that's enough, no, as a sample. Those are two already. Okay, now it's time for somebody from the team to volunteer. Anyone who would like to go first? Ayan, Angelica. Thank you, Angelica. Sige. Please turn on your microphone or your camera din if pwede. Hello,
Magpipick ako ng
Angelica.
number, ma'am. Magpipick ako ng number. Number 14.
Yes,
Number
number
14.
14. Okay, number 14. Tell me a personal achievement you are proud of.
Good morning, everyone, especially to you, ma'am. One of my personal achievement in life is when I raised my daughter at the age of 16. For me, that was a great achievement because at the age of 16, I already become a mother, and especially I raised my child very well at the age of 16. So for me, that was my greatest achievement in life, and I'm very proud of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angelica. Ayan, so I didn't know that until you just said that today. Thank you so much for sharing a part of yourself. Okay. Thank you, Angelica. Okay, would you like to call on somebody or do you want to answer another question?
Next round na lang po uli ako, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Thank you. So, you may want to call on somebody from the call. Ayan, Denmark. Okay, Denmark, kindly turn on your microphone. Are you gonna pick a number
Um,
or use the random picker?
Ma'am, random na lang po.
Okay, sige.
Oh my God.
We can do this. Tell me about a mistake you made in the past and how you learn from it.
Ma'am Ken, ay ano po. Ay ano. Ma'am, kasi parang ano po kasi, yung mga mistake po na nagawa ko is ano lang po. Hindi naman po siya ganun kalaki po or
Mhm.
talagang nakaapekto po sa akin ng sobra. So, I don't know po kung ano pong mistake yung tinutukoy kasi parang wala naman po akong experiences na ganun po kalala talaga.
Okay. Thank you, Denmark. So it shows what kind of a person you are, no? So you haven't had something na ganun kabigat. And that's okay, ano? Because we are of course coming from 'di ba different backgrounds, ayan, and we're not all the same. Thank you, Denmark, for being so honest. Would you like to answer another question or call on somebody to answer?
Ma'am, another question po.
Okay, sige. Random or pick a number?
Random na lang po ulit.
Okay, random. Question again. Which of your subjects in school is your favorite?
Ma'am, I can confidently say po na my favorite subject in school, even when I'm still young until now, is mathematics po.
Mhm. And
Since,
why?
because since when I am grade 1, I got attached on that subject. And every year or every grade, I get involved in mathematics competition like MTAP and many competitions like that. So until now, I still try to focus on that subject and try my best to do on that subject. Thank you po.
That's great. Okay, so you're good in math and you of course represent your school in math competitions. Thank you Denmark for sharing that you're good in math and that you are attached to the mathematics subject. Sana all attached. Charing. Okay. Denmark, do you want to answer another question or call somebody?
Somebody na lang po, ma'am. Si ano po,
Okay.
Aaron James Pendrep.
AJ, you're on the hot seat. AJ, pick
Good
a
afternoon po.
Hello, good afternoon. Pick a number or random.
Take a number po, number 20.
Number 20. Okay. Tell me about your leadership experience.
When I was in grade 9, I know, I mean, I was in grade 8. Um, I was selected as the president of the class, which I handle the class perfectly. Experience about it, it helps me to become a better person. It helps me to enhance my skills in leadership, which lead me to a better better person as a human. Thank you po, ma'am.
Thank you so much, AJ. Ayan, so that's great. You had already a leadership experience and that made you into a better person you are today. Thank you for sharing, AJ. Would you like to answer another question?
Another question po, ma'am.
Okay, sige. Random or number?
Random po.
Okay. Kasi baka may swerte kayong number eh. Decide what your greatest weaknesses are and how do you address them.
Um, my greatest weaknesses, it it will be my family and my friends. How do I address my weaknesses and my weaknesses? How do I address it? Oh, wait lang ba?
Sige, it's okay.
I address it by giving some time with my family and keeping them in my sight, so I have my own mental, my sight is with them and I would like to be with them for the rest of my life. Thank you po.
Wow. Thank you, AJ, for sharing that your greatest weaknesses are your family and that melts your heart, parang ganun. So that makes you with your family. But at the same time, ayan, you are wanting to spend more time with them. Thank you, AJ. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po, ma'am. Roma
Okay.
Siren Pereira po.
Roma Cyrene, ayan. Hello, Roma.
Hello po.
Okay, would you pick a number or use the randomizer?
Random na lang po.
Okay, random spinner. What professional goals have you set for yourself?
My professional goals that I set for myself is to achieve my dreams, to help my family, and para po masuklian yung paghihirap ng magulang ko po sa pagpapaaral sa akin. At sa tingin ko po, ayun po yung pinakamagandang magagawa ko para sa kanila. Yun lang
Thank you
po.
so Thank you so much, Cyrene. And that's all we want, to give back to our parents, and that's for the hardships that they did for us. Ayan. Thank you, Roma
Thank you
Cyrene.
po.
Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody na lang po.
Okay, who's that somebody?
Sila Lane po.
Lalaine. Hello, Lalaine.
Hello po.
Pick a number or random?
Random po.
Okay, random. Let's check it out. Tell me about your favorite book or a reading material that interests you.
I like reading books about animals po and about galaxies po, about science because it hooks my interest po.
Parang nawala ka, dear. Interest lang yung narinig ko.
My my favorite books are about science and galaxies, animals, and about plants po. Yung different species po na hindi po masyadong known sa lahat.
Medyo may audio difficulty, Lalaine, but yeah, I got your answer naman. Okay, I got some of it. Thank you for sharing. So you love about animals, galaxies, and species that haven't been discovered yet. I think you're from STEM, no? Ayan, thank you, Lalaine. So hanggang dun lang yung narinig ko kasi para may pumuputok na siya, no? But thank you. Would you answer another question or call somebody instead? Okay, I think may audio problem si Lalaine, no? But thank you, Lalaine, for sharing your answers. Ayan. So, mic difficulty. Yes, we understand. Sige, it's okay. Thank you. Would you chat na lang kaya? Or any volunteer from the group? Since baka hindi makakall si Elaine ng somebody. We have 4 minutes left. Wait lang ah. Is that a chat or a raised hand? Wait lang. Naka-cellphone kasi ako. Wait lang ah. La la la. Dito. Sino yung naka-raise hand? OMG. Dali. Kung makita. Ayan, si Jayan. Hello, Jayan. Sige, wait lang. Okay. Jayan,
Hello po. Hello po, ma'am.
random or pick a number?
Random na lang po.
Sorry, sorry.
Random po.
Random. Okay, sige. Random spinner. Share something about your life priorities right now.
My life priorities right now is my family, my partner, and because I want them to, I study hard because of them. They are my priorities.
Thank you, Jayan. Ayan, so that says a lot talking about what are your life priorities, and that is your family and your partner. Yan. Thank you for sharing. Would you answer another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po.
Okay, who's that person?
Wait lang po.
Nawala yata ako ng very light. Ayan. Sorry, sino yon? I didn't catch it.
Joy Ann po.
Joy Ann. Okay, so it's Joy Ann.
Hello po.
Hello, Joy Ann. Random or pick a number?
Random na lang po.
Okay. Napaka-participative naman ng students ko. Thank you so much. Joy Ann, you have to describe to me what a typical mentor for you is like.
typical mentor for me po yung ano, ma'am, di ba yung typical mentor yung parang nagtuturo, ganun?
Oo, nagtuturo, nagko-coach, gano'n.
Siguro po yung typical mentor po sa akin ay yung marunong pong makinig sa opinion ng ano, ng mga student niya. Tapos yung ano po, magaling po mag-explain. Tapos pina-prioritize niya po yung mental health ng ano niya. Tapos yung kagustuhan ng student niya. Yun po.
Thank you so much, Joy-Ann. Ayan, so that is your typical mentor, someone who is willing to listen to the opinions of mentees. And then, ano nga yun, ano, prioritizes the mental health, ayan, of the mentees. Ayan. Thank you, Joy-Ann. Another question ba or call somebody?
Another question po, ma'am.
Okay, random or pick a number?
Random po.
Okay, random. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Tell me about it, Joyanne.
Hmm. May, I see myself 5 years from now, ano po, siguro graduating po from the course I always wanted to graduate. And ano, maghanap po ng working sa ano po, favorite company ko po, yung gusto ko pong pagtrabahuhan. And helping my other siblings to graduate and also my parents. Yan.
Ayan. That's great, Joyanne. So that is the future, ano, such a bright future ahead of you. Thank you, Joyanne, for sharing that. We only have 10 seconds left and clearly we cannot finish them all. Pero this is to reveal the other questions that I prepared for you. Tell me about your role model. And then cite what your greatest strengths and how do you maximize them. Tell me about a meaningful experience you've had in school. So you may practice at home, no, by answering these questions. Tell me something about yourself no one else knows. Para it's some sort of a secret, pero it's not tell me, but tell everyone in the call, no? Number 8, what are some of your biggest accomplishments and how did they make you a better person? Tell me about yourself. Ito medyo hindi specific. What are some of your biggest failures? And then tell me about a meaningful experience you've had in your community. And tell me more about your top career goals. Ayan, so that's it. We already finished round 1. Congratulations to everyone who finished this round. To those who haven't answered yet, you still have chances naman, syempre, to answer. So, let's head on na to the next round. We have the scholarship grant. So, maganda to because this will prepare you for the scholarship application that is scheduled on Friday, yung ano natin, yung scholarship interview. So, we'll just wait from Sir Neil for further announcements on that, no? Sino nga yung last one? Joy Ann? Call somebody ba or would you answer a question from the scholarship round?
Call somebody po, ma'am.
Okay, who's that person?
Si Kayla Templaza po, ma'am.
Kyla Templanza. Hello, Kyla.
Hello po.
Random or pick a number?
Random po.
Okay, random. What do you enjoy most about your education?
Wait lang po.
It's okay.
Mga yung may knowledge po.
Okay.
Sharing my knowledge po to other student or my fellow student.
Okay, would that be all, Kyla?
Apa.
Thank you, Kyla. Okay, so you enjoy most about your education is sharing your knowledge with other people. Ayan. Thank you, Kyla. Would you answer another question or call somebody?
Another question po.
Okay, another question. Random or pick a number?
Random po.
Okay, random. Tell us more about your commitment to the scholarship authorities given that you will be granted the scholarship today.
Um, I will be I will be more responsible in my study to prove them that I deserve the scholarship that they given to me. That's I po.
That's great. Kyla, thank you for being so straightforward in your answers. Ayan, would you answer another or call on somebody?
Call on somebody po.
Okay, who's that somebody?
Si Mabel po.
Mabel. Is Mabel here? Hello, Mabel.
Hello po.
Okay, hello. So would you pick a number or use the randomizer?
Random na lang po.
Okay, random. What makes you someone worth of emulating or imitating? What makes you someone worth emulating? Yung gagayahin.
Wait lang po, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, yung emulating po, yung parang, gagayahin na.
So,
Paano
parang
po?
gagayahin, yes, oo. Or imitate, or i-idol.
Kung ano po, like someone worth emulating. Yung pagiging, ano ba to? Wait lang po, ma'am.
Sige, it's okay.
Ma'am, yung sa
Hmm.
pagiging, success, tapos yung sa pagiging magaling sa mga skills.
Okay. Is that all, Mabel?
Opo.
Thank you, Mabel. Okay, so you said that what makes you worth emulating is that you are a person who is successful, ayan, and that you have skills, ayan. Thank you, Mabel, for sharing us those thoughts. Would you answer another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po, ma'am.
Okay, who's that person?
Si Ashley Jane po, ma'am.
Ashley Jane. Hello, Ashley.
Hello po, ma'am.
Will you pick a number or use the randomizer?
Ma'am, pick a number na lang po.
Okay, which one?
Ma'am, 12 po.
12. Okay, let's see that. Describe your study ethic in 3 words. Your
Hmm.
study values, like that.
Ma'am, wait lang po ah.
Sige, it's okay. Because this is a sort of a practice din, no?
Ma'am, ano po, passionate po, tsaka straightforward, tsaka po patience.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Ashley. So you're patient. Ano nga yun? Sorry.
Straightforward
Patient,
po,
straightforward, and
passionate.
passionate. Ayan. So those three things or those three words describe your study ethic, and that tells you how you are as a student. Ano. Thank you, Ashley Jane, for sharing your answers. Another question or call on somebody?
Call on somebody na lang po, ma'am.
Okay, who's that somebody?
Ma'am, si ano po, si si Judy 9 po, ma'am.
Okay, so let's see Judy 9. Hello, Judy 9. Would you pick a number
Hello po,
or
ma'am.
hello, use a randomizer?
Pick a number po, ma'am.
Okay, which one?
9.
9. Let's see that. Number 9. Why should be the one to receive this scholarship?
Hmm. Wait lang po, ma'am.
Sige, it's okay. Why should you be the one to receive this scholarship? Hello, Ma'am Janelle. How are you? We're doing a round of interviews here.
Hi, ma'am. I miss you.
Hello, I miss you too.
Bukas na lang tayo magkita.
Sige po. Ayan na, merong moral support ang advisor sa interview. Oh.
Kasi
Sabi
po,
ko,
ma'am,
ma'am,
Ay, sorry po.
excuse me. Sabi ko ay link please para makita kita. Yun lang. Tao rin ako.
Thank you
Mga
po.
anak, kahit hindi ABM, lahat ng ACAD and mga estudyante natin lahat ngayon, ano, magbabaitan kahit ganito ang ating sitwasyon, ay salamat sa inyong pag-aaral. Ano tiya-tiyaga, mga karaos rin.
Yes po, ma'am. Okay,
Bye
so
for
nag-stop na muna
now.
ako ng time. Thank you, ma'am, for the moral support to everyone in the call. Ayan, thank you. I think Ashley, sorry, si Judy 9 is ready na. Judy 9, go on.
opo, ma'am.
Judy 9, go on.
Ibibili niya kami ng
Wait lang po, ma'am.
merong
Sige.
merong bilog, red at white.
Kasi po, ma'am, hindi ko po pinapabayaan yung pag-aaral ko. Ginagawa ko pong lahat. Nagsusumikap po ako para matapos ko po yung module ko. Hmm, ginagawa ko po yung best ko para masagutan po lahat ng module kahit hindi ko po naiintindihan, ma'am. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Judy, for, of course, being so honest and that you are trying your best in, of course, answering your modules and in studying very well. Thank you, Judy, for that answer. Will you answer another or call somebody?
Call somebody po.
Okay. Who's that somebody?
Sophia po, ma'am.
Sophia. Hello, Sophia.
Hello po, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Will you answer, will you pick a random number or what? Mag-random or pick?
Ma'am, random na lang po.
Okay. So, random. How shall this scholarship grant help you?
Ma'am, it can help me po for to may financial problem po para po din maibsan yung 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 gastos din po para din po sa pag-aaral kasi po may baby po kami sa bahay. Ayun po.
Okay. Thank you, Sophia, for being so honest. Ayan, so that will help you and your family, ayan, in your expenses din, syempre, and to your studies. Ayan. Thank you, Sophia. Will you call another person or will you answer another question?
Call someone na lang po.
Okay, who's that? Someone?
Ma'am, wait lang. Ma'am, Lalaine po.
Si Lalaine. Hello, Lalaine. For the second time, you're here.
Hello po.
Random or pick a number?
Randomize na lang po.
Okay. And your audio is better now. What makes you an outstanding student?
I think the reason why I'm I'm an outstanding student is that I'm passionate and determined to do things in terms of my education po. And I think I was a hardworking student and I make sure that I maintain better grades throughout my studies po.
Ayan. Thank you for sharing that answer. Very well said, Lalaine. Ayan. And very confident with such an answer. Thank you so much. Ayan. So I turned off my mic a bit, no? Ayan. So that those traits make you an outstanding student. Will you answer another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po.
Okay. Who's that person?
Jamaica Paz.
Jamaica. Hello, Jamaica.
Ma'am,
Hi. Okay. Will you pick a number or use the randomizer?
use the randomizer na lang po, ma'am.
Okay, let's use the randomizer. Parang may spaceship, ano? Tell me what you know about this scholarship program.
Ma'am, I think I know the scholarship program is to help people to... Ma'am, excuse me, I'm sorry po.
O sige, okay lang.
um, to help students that ma'am, yung kinukulangan po sa financial po na mga kailangan po talaga ng tulong.
Is that all, Jamaica?
Yes po, ma'am.
Ayan, thank you so much for that answer. So you mentioned that it is to help students. Ayan, students. Wait lang. Dismiss ko muna yung calendar reminder. Ayan. So this is to help students, ayan, who have, of course, financial difficulty. Ayan. Thank you, Jamaica. So I think it's parang you're having fun in your place, no? Ayan. Medyo may background noise. But that's okay, ano? Kasi ano, dito din, may nagko-construction din dito, no? Thank you. So, ayan, time is up. So, I'm just gonna call you on again later para sa next person to answer or if you want to answer another. But just to reveal the questions that we were not able to open, ayan, what, of course, motivates you to study? That's number 2. Number 3 question, tell me about a time where you went on an extra mile for a school activity, meaning you're going on beyond what is expected of you. Number four naman, what is your edge among all the other applicants? Number six, why do you deserve this scholarship opportunity? Number eight, what morals and values do you uphold that makes you deserve to be one of our scholars? Ito, mabigat yung question na yan. Number 10, how can you be of help to the scholarship program? Kasi it would be important for us to know then how would you be of help to us, di ba? Di ba, rather than how would the scholarship be of help to you, no? So you should be able to study then those questions if you are to apply for a scholarship. How will you use the scholarship money? Ito tinatanong to hindi lang sa scholarship but pati sa SPES interview, no, tinatanong siya. And then I remember one person from the interviewees who told the interviewers na ano raw, bibili raw siya ng shows doon sa kanyang ano. Pero mukha siyang mayaman, no? Kaya, yun. So why should we have you as one of our scholars? Number 15, why did you apply for this scholarship grant? 17, how do you manage stress and pressure when studying? Number 18, how would you describe a good scholarship program? So yung number 17 would be very important for the interviewers to know, most especially if the scholarship program has a grade requirement, no? Kasi some other scholarship programs don't have that, no? So we have to know then the nature of the scholarship program you're applying for if there's a quota sa grade. 20, the last question for this round, tell me something about yourself no one else knows and how it can help you secure this scholarship opportunity. Okay, and that's it for round 2. Congratulations to everyone who finished this round. Ayan, so magto 2 o'clock na. Bilisan na lang din natin ano kasi I have a meeting at 2 pero I'll be running late. Bawasan ko yung time natin na gawin kong 10 minutes, no? So that I won't be late dun sa kabilang meeting. I'm so sorry. Biglaan lang din yung meeting, no? So, let's now go to the third round. Saan nga tayo nag-end? Kay Jamaica. So, this is now our college application. So, I'm giving you time to internalize you're a college applicant right now. Okay? Jamaica, would you answer another question or call somebody?
Ma'am, try ko po answer ulit.
Okay, sige. Random or pick tayo?
Ma'am, ano po, pipili po ako.
Okay, which one?
Number 1 po.
Number 1. How did you choose your major or your course?
Um, Ma'am, I choose my major because I really like it. I'm really like scientist po talaga. Because
Will that, sige.
when I'm see that scientists who really did it well, I like it and I'm very interesting to become this one.
Is that all, Jamaica?
Yes po ma'am, kinakabahan po kasi
O,
ito.
sige. Okay lang yan. Oo, normal yan. Okay, thank you so much for sharing with us your answer. Ayan. So, how did you choose? Ayan, so you told us that you chose your major because that is something that you really like and that you really are interested in science. Ayan, thank you so much for sharing. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po ma'am.
Okay, thank you, Jamaica, for that. Okay, who's that somebody?
Mikaela po.
Mikaela. Hello, Mikaela.
Hello po, ma'am.
Okay, will you pick a number or use the randomizer?
Randomizer na lang po.
Okay, let's do it. Cite, cite one characteristic you have that would make your municipality proud of you.
Being honest, mom.
Okay. Is that all?
Yes, mom.
Okay. Thank you for that answer. Will you answer another question or call somebody?
Call somebody na lang po.
Okay, who's that somebody?
Wait lang. Ma'am Cyrene Pereira po.
Okay, Cyrene, one more time. Welcome
Hello
again to the
po.
hot seat. Will you pick a number or random?
Random na lang po.
Okay. Why do you deserve this academic opportunity?
I think this academic opportunity would be quite beneficial for me because not everyone has the privilege to study within these financial problems in the midst of pandemic po. Ayun lang po.
Is that all? Okay, thank you, Roma Cyrene. Okay, so that was quite an honest answer. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so will you answer another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po.
Okay, who's that person?
Si Denmark po.
Denmark. Okay, sige, wait lang. But before we call on Denmark, sandali, magpapaalam muna ako na malilate ako sa meeting. Ah. Screenshot ko lang to. And let me just stop presenting muna. No? Wait lang. 30 seconds lang. Papaalam lang ako. Ay, ayan. Sige. Lang po ako. Wait, dali ah. Students. Ayan. So, I was just informed na 4 o'clock na yung meeting namin. O, di ba? Ang saya-saya. So, tuloy tayo. Wait lang. So, ayan. Okay, we're back. Denmark, are you ready?
Yes po, ma'am.
Okay, pick or random?
Random po.
Okay. Describe your academic dreams in 3 words.
Ma'am, ang i-describe ko po ba dito is yung want ko pong makuha or ma-achieve in the
Oh,
future po.
yes. Yes, ano, anything that is related to your academic dreams. Your dreams na ano related sa pag-aaral.
Um, I can say that po na my academic dreams will really help me in the future. Ay, words lang pala. Helpful po. First, helpful kasi every dreams naman po will help us, di ba po? Kasi kaya nga po tayo nag kaya tayo nag-study hard sa isang bagay or kaya tayo hardworking is because we want to achieve that dream that will really help us in the future. And ayun lang po na basta yung helpful, makakatulong po talaga yung academic dreams ko na gusto ko pong ma-take sa susunod po or ma-achieve po. Thank you po.
Thank you, Denmark, for sharing that. And I forgot to turn on the time. Pasensya na. Okay. Thank you, Ayan. So, helpful, Ayan. And then you have a point there. Yung strong point mo was that you mentioned that the reason that we are striving hard is because we want to go after our dreams. Ayan. So, that's great. Thank you, Denmark. Another question or call somebody?
Another po.
Okay, sige. Random or pick?
22 po.
22. Why should we admit you in this university?
Um, because first I am a I am really sincere of what I am doing, and I am I am confident to say that I am really a hardworking person. And because just like what I said in other in the recent question, because I want to achieve my dreams that will really help me, not only me, my relatives as well, my family, because my dream is not only for me, and because wait lang po.
It's okay.
I should I should be admit you in this university. Ma'am, okay na po yun.
Okay, thank you, Denmark. Ayan. Maraming salamat for those answers. Ayan, so you stated a lot of reasons why we should admit you in this university. Ayan. Thank you, Denmark. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody na po.
Okay, who's that person?
Joseph Zara po.
Okay. Hello, Joseph.
Wala pong mic. Joke lang po. Hello po.
You're such a funny person. Okay. Wait lang. Pick a number or random.
Random na lang po.
Okay, sige. Let's see that. What made you choose this university where to pursue your college education?
Ma'am, kasi po ano siya, related siya sa kinuha kong course kaya ako po pinili yung university.
Hmm?
Then, ano, wait. Ayun lang ma'am, na ano,
Is
kinakabahan
that
ako.
all?
Opo ma'am.
Okay, that's okay. And that's normal. Okay, kaya nga tayo nagpa-practice para pag nasa real thing na kayo, you won't feel the same jitters, no, as you did right now. Okay, thank you, Joseph.
Thank
Another
you po.
question or call
Si
somebody?
somebody na lang po.
Okay,
Si,
who's that?
si AJ po.
AJ. AJ, you're again on the hot
So,
seat. Random
random,
or pick?
random po.
Okay.
Wala.
Okay lang yan. Practice lang naman to. Have you ever disagreed with an instructor about your grades or performance evaluations? What were your reasons?
Oh my God, ma'am, I experienced that. I
Tell
mean,
us about it.
I mean, di ko po alam kung umabot pa po to kay ano, kay Sir Pittsburgh.
OMG. And
Ma'am,
then,
it is really true, ma'am. There's one teacher that gave me an 83 grades with a card, but in ano, ma'am, kasi po I'm a grade conscious
ano
person
po?
and alam ko po kung kailan deserve ko po yung grades or hindi. Tapos po, yun po, nabigyan niyo po ako ng 83 sa grades. So, I started crying that time and I don't know why because I'm consistent honor students back then. And I'm very much fond of doing what I love and I know all of my um, module tasks that are given to me are always completed. I pass it all completed. Wala pong kulang, lagi pong kompleto. So, yun po, ma'am. Thank you po.
I'm so sorry, no. Ano, kinausap lang ako ni Ma'am saglit. But yeah, I was able to catch some of your answers and ang haba nun. I will get back to the recording na lang. Ano. I'm so sorry, AJ. But I am sure that your answer was great. Ayan. Thank you, AJ. Will you answer another question or call another?
Another question po, ma'am.
Okay, another question. Okay, let's see. Random or
I
choose
pick
a
a number
number?
po.
Hmm?
Pick number po. Number
Sige.
6.
Number 6. Ayan, tong katabi. Tell us more about your commitment to the university given that you will be granted admission today.
Tell us about your community service. Um, admit it. Over the years, I have built up a diverse set of my skills, qualities, and experience that are very much for this university, and I have experience of managing lots of varied tasks, and it will help me and the university itself um, to be given that admission for today, and that will be much grateful, and that was the greatest feeling in the world when a university will help me to become a better person and to become a better student po. Thank you po.
Thank you so much, AJ. Just in time, okay, such a great answer and a comprehensive answer enough to explain what you want to say. Okay, thank you, AJ. Ayan, so we already consumed the 10 minutes. Wait lang, actually, may isesend lang ako kay Ma'am Cecil, no, kasi she spoke to me a few moments ago. Sandali, may isesend lang akong file talaga. Wait lang. I'm so sorry for the interruptions kasi nandito ako sa school. Okay, ayan o. Nakita niyo ba yung background ko? May sesend lang akong file. Very, very quick. Dali, is me. Bagal lang na internet. So yeah, habang naglo-load yung internet, ayan, check natin yung questions that we haven't opened, what morals and values. Actually, yung iba was a rephrased version lang nung mga questions kanina. Do you uphold that makes you deserve to be admitted to this university? Kasi 'di ba, minsan you have that values and morals that jive with the vision, mission, and yung values na pinopromote ng university. Kaya you should be able to know that then. How shall this university help you reach your dreams and full potential to contribute meaningfully to building the nation? Mga ganon, okay. Tell me what you know about this university. So parang ano rin, ano, you should say something about what you know about the university you're applying for. Cite cite one characteristic that you have that would make your previous school proud of you. Okay, syempre you need, like, 'di ba, halimbawa if you're applying for college, you need sometimes to write a letter of recommendation, or your previous professors or people who know you would need to write you a letter of recommendation para ma-in ka sa university mo. Most especially if that university is a prestigious one like UP, PNU, LaSalle, Ateneo, UST. No? I just don't know sa ibang universities. No? How do you manage stress when studying? Tell me a time where you went on an extra mile for schoolwork. Ganon. How do you describe your ideal university? What motivates you to pursue college? How do you handle studying under pressure? Tell me something about yourself no one else knows and how it can help you secure this academic opportunity. How would you describe a good school environment? how can be how can you be of help to the university? Anong pwede mong i-contribute? Ano, hindi pwedeng walang ambag ngayong panahon na to, no? Why should you be the one to receive this admission over all the other applicants? Kasi lalo na kung may limit lang yung i-admit. What do you enjoy most about your education? No? So that's it. Congratulations for passing this round. Ayan, wait lang. I-send ko lang talaga yung hinahanap ng principal ko. Wait lang, hanapin natin Principal pala natin. Wait lang. Isme. Dali lang talaga. You know. Pag work tayo. Sandali. Ito. So, ayan. Isme. There you go. We're done. Okay, next round. So, close ko na to. We're back. Last na. Job application na to, no? So, if you're planning to apply for SPES or for a part-time job, ayan, this will help you kasi yung mga common questions andito din, ano? And minsan, bago mag-start sa work immersion, may konting small talk, syempre, with the boss. Okay? AJ, will you answer Another question from here or call somebody?
Ma'am, anong
Hmm.
oras po meeting niyo?
4 na daw.
Padagdagan po ng time.
Ah, sige.
Mga
Sige,
20 minutes
15.
po daw.
I'm so sorry. Oh, ayan, 15 na ulit. Okay. Thank you for being so honest. Sige. Oh,
Ano po,
answer ka
call
ng
somebody na lang po.
question. Ah,
Call
sige.
somebody
Who's
po.
that person?
Si Rona Suarez po.
Rona. Hello, Rona. Is this your first time to answer? Second na yata, no? Rona. Pakigalaw ang baso if you're here.
So, ma'am,
Ay, hello. Ayan, sige. Will you pick a number or use the randomizer?
pick na lang po.
Okay, which one?
Ma'am, 10.
Number 10. Saan ba? Ayun. What kinds of people do you work best with and why?
Wait lang po.
Sige, take your time. Excuse me.
Ma'am, with my family po.
Mm-hmm. And then?
Because they help me to become a better person.
Okay, thank you, Rona. But this is a job application interview and here you won't be working with your family. How is that? Okay, thank you, Rona. Wait lang, may nakakaloka. Wait lang ha, sandali. Who's that? Sandali, stop ko nga muna yung time. Okay, sige, that's okay. Okay na. Thank you, Rona. Rona, will you call somebody or will you answer another question?
Ma'am, tawag na lang po.
Okay, who's that person you're gonna call?
Ma'am, si Denmark.
Denmark. Okay, Denmark, mabenta ka today. Wait lang. Parang dalawa yung Denmark. Let's check nga.
Lucito po.
Oh, Losito. Okay, sige.
Ma'am, bakit po?
It's you again.
Ma'am, okay po. I'm
Sige,
ready.
pick a number or random.
Ma'am, random na lang po.
Okay, random. Tell me something about yourself no one else knows and how it can help you secure this employment opportunity.
I know myself that I can do things better if, ano po kasi, right now in our house or nowadays, I like being alone or I want to be out. Ma'am, I can do such things or many things na mas mabilis po if wala pong wala pong any breakdown na nangyayari sa paligid ko po, parang I want to be an introverted person po, and to secure my employment opportunity po, I think with that too po, makakatulong rin po sa akin yun. Pero there are times po na need ko po ng help or assistance ng aking um, co-members o co-workers po. Ayun po. Thank you po.
Thank you, Denmark. Ang galing sumegway, ah. So you told us about your strength and then you were able to justify that you will not be doing that all throughout, di ba? Because at work you are, of course, expected to work with others. Okay, galing, Denmark. Okay, thank you for sharing that to us. Another question or call on somebody?
Call na lang po somebody.
Okay, who's that somebody?
Yung ano po, Rhea Genesis San Juan.
Miss Rhea Genesis, hello. Rhea Genesis. So I could somehow relate to that working alone thing, no? Kasi I love to work alone din, no? But yeah, let's wait for Rhea. Hello, Rhea. Parang wala siya. Maybe we can call another Denmark.
Joyan po, ma'am.
Okay, Jayan. Jayan, Joyan.
Joyan po.
Joyan. Okay. Bingi si teacher. Joyan.
Hello po.
It's you again. Random or pick?
Number 1 po, ma'am.
Number 1. Do you think a company needs to implement a breakup leave for employees who go through a separation from a romantic partner? Why or why not?
Ma'am, ano po? Yes. Kasi
Why?
syempre yung breakup po, nakakaano po siya, nagiging dahilan po siya ng pagkakaroon ng mental breakdown ng employee. Sabi ko nga po kanina, I mean, nasa isip ko po, yung company po, a better company prioritize their workers' mental health po. Kaya nag-a-agree po ako na dapat may break up leave po para sa mga employee. Dahil makaka-epekto rin po yung break up na yun sa pagtatrabaho po nila. Yun lang po, ma'am.
Very well said, and you were able to justify that very well. Thank you, Joy Ann. Ayan, so break up leave, and medyo may parang an evil laugh ka kanina, no? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Yung ganong laugh
Ma'am,
mo.
nagulat lang po.
Thank you, Joy Ann. Another question or call somebody?
Ma'am, try ko po. Another question po.
Oh, sige. Random or pick?
Random po, ma'am.
Okay. How would you describe a good work environment? Parang nasabi mo na kanina.
Right. Para po sa akin, ma'am, yung good work environment po is yung, dito, a place po where every employees are very comfortable po, ma'am. Kunyari, meron po silang sarili-sariling table and may mga distance po para magkaroon po sila ng peace or kung gusto nila, ma'am, para magawa ng maayos yung gusto nilang gawin. Kasi sometimes po, pag magkakadikit po, kumbaga naririnig po yung sinasabi ng iba kaya parang nadidistract po sa ginagawa. Ayun po, ma'am.
Thank you, Joy-Ann. And syempre, if you are sitting close to your workmates, that would open for workplace gossip. Ano? Thank you, Joy-Ann. So you said that you wanted na may space sana, no, and each employee has his or her own table or desk to work on. Thank you, Joy-Ann. Okay? Call on somebody or answer one more time. Joyanne, call on somebody or answer another question? Wala na ata si Joyanne. So, nagka-problem sa internet. Any volunteer? Yes, who's that? Pokemon, wait lang. Naka-phone kasi ako, kaya ang hirap tumingin kung sino nagre-raise ng hand.
Ma'am,
Ayan,
sorry po, bigla
Angelica.
pong nawala.
Sige, it's okay. So, Angelica raised her hand anyway. And Emerlyn. So sino mauna sa inyo? Tsaka si Jen Carl. Tsaka si Mikaela. Siguro si Angelica muna. Kasi kanina siya yung nag-raise. And then, yung magkakasunod na yon na tinawag ko, Sige, yun na yung magkakasunod. Okay? Ulit? Si, si Angelica, si Emerlyn, Jen Carl. Sino pa isa? I forgot.
Kayla po.
Ayun, si Mikaela. Ayan.
Kayla.
Thank you. Sige. Angelica.
Ma'am, mag-pick po ako ng number. 14 po.
Okay. 14. How will you be successful in this role, in this job you are applying to?
I will be successful for this role by applying my abilities or capabilities in this kind of job. Siguro po, mas mapapakita ko po o yung kakayahan ko sa palagay ko magiging successful po yung role ko sa company sa pagiging worth it yung tanggap nila sa akin as a applicant po.
Thank you, Angelica. Ayan, so you were able to justify. Ayan, so how will you be successful in the job you're applying to? Ayan, thank you. Okay. Will you answer another?
Ma'am, answer another pa ako.
Okay, sige. Which number?
Number 16 po.
16. How do you describe your ideal work environment?
I describe my ideal environment. Actually, wala pong ideal work environment kasi ikaw po yung makikisama sa papasukan mo eh. That's why wala kang magiging ideal work environment. Dapat ikaw yung makibagay sa environment na a-applyan mo. Yun po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Angelica. So you have a point, and that was quite a strong point. Okay, thank you, Angelica. Will you want to answer another? Or next na tayo?
Next na po. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Sino nga yung next? We have Emerlyn. Hi, Emerlyn.
Hello po.
Will you pick a number or mag-random tayo?
Random na lang po, ma'am.
Okay, random. Do you have any leadership experience?
Sa leadership experience po, meron naman po katulad ng CAT, tsaka pagiging leader ko dito sa bahay pag wala sila mama. So, pero sa trabaho, wala po akong gaanong experience kasi ang mahirap pong maging leader lalo na kung ang mga kasama mo naman ay hindi marunong makinig. So, not much. Wala akong experience. Yun
Ayan, we
lang po.
understand, Emerlyn. Ayan, thank you. And syempre, we are all coming from varying backgrounds. Ayan, thank you. So you've had leadership experience sa family, ayan, and sa community. Thank you, Emerlyn. Another question or next na tayo?
Try ko pa po magsagot ng isa.
Okay, that's great. Which number or random?
Random na lang po ulit.
Okay. Do you believe in workplace friendship? Why or why not?
Yes, ma'am. Kasi kung wala kang friends sa katrabaho mo, magkakaroon ka ng problema kung wala kang ano, communication sa kanila. So, magkakaroon ng misunderstanding or magkakaroon kayo ng ano, awkwardness kung wala kang magiging kaibigan man lang. So, importante po sa akin magkaroon ng kaibigan sa trabaho para hindi ka maging loner at tsaka maging ano po, smooth yung pagtatrabaho. Yun po para sa akin.
Thank you, Emerlyn, and you were able to justify din that very well. Thank you for sharing us your answer. Another question or next na tayo?
Next na po.
Okay, thank you. May I call on Jen Carl? Nag-raise siya ng hand kanina. Hello, Jen Carl.
Hello po.
Random or you're going to pick a number?
Ano po, random.
Okay, random. What motivates you to work?
Mm, Yung nagmo-motivate po sa akin po para po matrabaho ay yun pong sitwasyon po na kailangan po nga na kumita ng pera po para po sa mga financial at para po sa mga gastusin po.
Is that all, Jen
Apa.
Carl? Ayan. Thank you for sharing us your answer, and that is straightforward. Ayan, and you were able to say that at once na it's for your family and for you to be able to provide for their needs. Ayan. Thank you, Jen Carl, and that is such a strong motivation to work. Thank you. And yung kanina nag-raise ng hand, si
Yes,
Mikaela.
ma'am.
Naalala ko na. Mikaela. Extend tayong 5.
Ma'am,
Hello,
random po.
Mikaela. Random or okay, sige. Why should you be the one to receive this job opportunity?
Ma'am, ano po? Ma'am, may ano na po kasi, may kakayahan naman po ako para gawin yung job. At gagawin ko po kung ano po yung kaya.
Ayan. Would that be all, Mikaela?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you for sharing us your answers. Will you try another question or call somebody?
Call somebody, ma'am.
Okay. Who's that?
Ma'am, ano? Wait lang. Ma'am, si Jayan Libron.
Okay. Hi, Jayan.
Hello po.
Hello, Jayan. Will you pick a number or use the randomizer?
Random na lang po.
Okay, random. Sige, let's do it. Random. How do you describe your ideal workmates?
How you describe your ideal works? I think I can't describe, but I want that magustuhan nila ako pag pumasok ko sa work at ibibigay ko yung lahat, ipapakita ko sa kanila na nakikisama ako, pakikisamahan ko sila ng dapat. That's
Thank
all
you,
po.
Jay. Thank you, Jayan. Ayan, so that was one honest answer din, ano, and very straightforward. Thank you for sharing that. Ano, so, ano, makikisama ka ng tama. Thank you, Jayan. Will you answer another question or call somebody?
Try ko po, isa po.
Okay, sige. One more time. Random or...
Random na lang po ulit.
Okay, sige. What morals and values do you uphold that makes you deserve to be hired to this company?
To be respectful to my coworkers and helpful to them, helping to them, and to be honest. That's all po.
Oh, ayan. Thank you, Jayan. So you were able to mention your values and then your characteristics that make you deserve to be hired to this company. And syempre, yan din naman talaga yung hinahanap ng employers, no? Thank you, Jayan. Another question or call somebody?
Pipili, call somebody po.
Okay, sige. Who's that person?
Yung wala. Wait lang po. Sophia Francisco po. Francisco.
Okay,
Sophia.
Sophia, it's you again. Wait lang time first. Sige, dahil due to insistent popular demand, sige, let's go hanggang 3 o'clock. Okay, pero hanggang 3 lang kasi may meeting pa akong isa, tapos yung 4 o'clock na meeting. Kaya may dalawang meeting ako ngayon. Okay, so biglaan lang din, no? Talagang, hello, sir. Okay, Sophia?
Hello po, ma'am.
Okay, it's you again. Random number or pick a number?
Ma'am, pick a number na lang po.
Which one?
Ano po, 26.
26. Are you willing to work on weekends?
Ma'am, no po.
Okay, why?
Ma'am, kasi po, ano, weekends is the best day, ano, for family day po. And ayoko pong mag-work kapag, ano, kapag family day kasi minsan lang magkaroon ng magkakasama yung family gan. Ayun lang po. Thank you.
Ayan. Thank you, Sophia, for being so honest. Yes, no. Di ba, no? Okay. So, di ba, who wants to work on weekends, right? Thank you, Joyan. Okay, but later I will explain a few words before we end this call, okay? As regards that. Thank you, Sophia. Will you answer another or call on somebody?
Ma'am, call somebody po. Wait lang.
Okay, who's that person?
Ano ba? Ma'am, si Mabel po.
Si Mabel. Okay, sige Mabel. Hello Mabel for the second time. Parang may nagre-raise hand.
Hello po.
Dali lang ah. Wala naman. Sige. Okay, parang sa chat. Check natin sa chat. Okay. Sige, 3. Okay. Sino nga yung tinawag? Mabel. Hello Mabel. Will you choose a number or random?
Ma'am, pick na lang po.
Okay.
Number 9 po.
Number 9. To, sa taas. How do you handle working under pressure?
Wait lang po.
Sige.
Ma-handle ko po siya ma'am sa ano, pamagitan ng papakalmahin ko muna po yung sarili ko, mag-iisip ng mga bagay na pwedeng makapagpabago ng mood ko para ma-handle ko po yung pressure na mararamdaman ko. Yun po.
Thank you, Mabel. Ayan, for sharing that you will do some things that would relieve the stress, ano, para hindi ka ma-pressure. Ayan, syempre you have to take care of yourself then. Thank you, Mabel. Will you answer another or call somebody?
Call somebody po.
Okay, who's that?
Ma'am, si Aaron James na lang po.
Aaron James on the hot seat once again.
Hi
Pang-apat
po,
mo na
ma'am.
to? Pangatlo?
Yes po.
Apat.
Hindi ko po alam.
Okay, sige. Random or pick?
Ma'am, lahat po ng natira, joke. Joke, joke.
Oh,
Wait lang po, maliit. Number 27 po.
27. Ayan. How can you be of help to the company?
How can I be help to the company? Um, I am type of person who will never shy away from difficult challenges. I am fast learner, which means you won't have to spend time constantly supervising me, and I will always embrace changes positively to ensure your company or stays at the forefront at this industry. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, AJ. Okay, so it's like I was listening to someone answering a question in a pageant. Okay, thank you, AJ. And so surely you'd be of help to the company, ayan, and that the company would feel at a loss kapag wala ka, no? Thank you, AJ. Call somebody or answer another question.
Another question po, ma'am.
Okay, which one?
37 po.
37. Medyo marami sa batch na to. How do you manage stress?
How do I manage stress? I manage stress by reading a lot of books, especially in one form like reading what stories that will make me calm and think of alternative 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 thinking that will help me to reduce the stress that I am facing, and it will also spend my time um, communicating because if you are good because if you wait I can see myself ano I see myself as a better person when I am communicating or listening to somebody. That's all. Thank you.
Oh, that's great. Thank you, AJ. Ayan, so you would like to communicate with others if you are stressed, syempre to vent out then, no? And you like to read, okay? So it would be a nice thing if your office has, syempre, internet, no? So that you can read there while you're stressed. Thank you, AJ. Another question or call somebody?
Another question po, ma'am.
Okay, ubusin talaga ni AJ yung question. That's okay. Which one?
19 po, ma'am.
19. Parang age ko lang yan, 19. What skills do you hope to gain by working in this job?
The skills that I have to gain by working in these jobs, it will be being industrious and being patient because this work is not easy, and it will help me to to gain more experience, and this means I will always work hard to help the business to be succeed and prosper. Thank you po, ma'am.
Hello. Ayan, that's great, AJ. Ayan, so you will learn a lot from this job. Ayan, and that would allow you to help then the company in return. Ayan, thank you. Another question or call somebody?
21 po, ma'am.
21. Let's see that. What is your edge among all the other participants or applicants in this call today?
My edge would be I am very passionate about this work, and that means I always take great pride in the work and take good care of the customers and the clients po. Thank you.
Ayan. Thank you, AJ. So, syempre, maalaga and customers want that, So, thank you. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody na po, ma'am.
Okay, napagod na si AJ. Okay, so who's that somebody?
Joy Ann po, ma'am.
Joy Ann. Hello?
Ma'am, call somebody po.
Ah,
Charot.
sige, call. Ano ba?
Ma'am, game po.
Ah, sige, game. Which one?
Random na lang po, ma'am.
Okay. How has your academic training prepared you for a career in this industry?
Ma'am, yung ano po, yung academic training, tawag dito, parang niready niya po ako dun sa work ay or sa career na makukuha ko dun sa company yun. Basic details, knowledge, mga ganun po, ma'am. Tapos, yung pakikipag-communicate po sa iba, pag magiging confident, and ayun nga po, yung basic knowledge po, ma'am.
Thank you, Joy Anna. Yan. So you were able to say what training have you undergone from your school? Ayan, and how did your school prepare you and yung basic knowledge? Ayan, syempre on how to get by sa world of work. Thank you, Joy Ann. That's great. Would you answer another or call on somebody?
Call somebody po, ma'am.
Okay, who's that?
Ano, wait lang po, ma'am. Joseph Zara po. Zara.
Joseph, Zara, it's you again.
Hello po.
Second time, hello. Wait lang. Ayan, random or pick a number?
Pick a number na lang po. Number
Which
4.
one? Number 4. Tell me about a time where you went above and beyond a task. Ito lang yung expected but you did more than that.
Ah, tama. Tama. Yung mas inanon mo po yung effort niyo sa task. Parang parang inanon niyo po. Parang dinagdagan yung effort.
Hindi nagdagan. Oo.
Ay lang po. Si AJ
Okay,
po
so
ulit.
okay, thank you, Joseph. So you were able to give much effort than expected of you. Thank you, Joseph. And then AJ. AJ Pendre, ulit.
Opo.
Okay, sige. It's AJ. Hello, AJ. You're back.
Hello po, ma'am.
Sige, wait lang.
Number 5 po.
5. Tell me about a time when you didn't agree with an authority's decision. Pwedeng boss, pwedeng authority.
Siguro po when it depends po, it's in the situations where me and my boss have some conflict matters that I don't I disagree with him or with her plan about the company, but in case po the tama po yung pinaglalaban ko, I'm in the right side of the I'm in the right side of the history. I mean, I will bet to disagree if that makes sense, and that makes me makes me win po. Thank you.
Thank you, AJ. And syempre, disagreeing naman, doesn't mean that you are fighting with your boss or that you are fighting with an authority, no? So it's just standing for what you believe is right. Ayan. And thank you for sharing that, AJ, that you would defend, your stand. Thank you, AJ. Another question or call somebody?
Another question po, ma'am. Number 2 po.
Okay. Number 2. Are you willing to attend professional development or additional training?
Um, I would say yes, because it if that's additional training or additional professional development will ano will help me to gain or to have more experience in working, or it will help me to become more professionally, because I can see myself working in for many, many, many times whilst growing both personally and professionally po. Thank you.
Thank you, AJ. Okay, so kapag nasa real world na kayo, no, so syempre ang ano sasagot mo, yes. But if you're in the real world already, so you will be asked then, are you willing to attend professional development or additional training at your own expense? Sarili mong gastos. Okay, so willing ba? So yung pala dapat yung tinanong ko, ano. But yeah, sige, that's not part of the question. But if you're already working, you might be asked the same question, ano. Syempre, mas dun tayo sa libre, ano. But syempre, if you will be asked that question at your own expense, the right answer would be, it would be best for you to invest in yourself. 'Di ba? Yung ano, mamuhunan ka rin sa sarili mo, no? So, ayan. Thank you, AJ. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po, ma'am.
Okay,
Denmark po.
who's that?
Losito.
Denmark. Losito.
Yes
It's you
po.
again. Which number?
Random po.
Random. Let's see that. How do you describe your ideal employer or boss?
Um, if I, wait lang po.
Yeah, it's okay.
I describe my ideal employer or boss as a good leader po. Like he or she knows how to handle his or her employees po, and know po paano po makisama and how to entertain us in a good way po. Thank you.
Ayan. Thank you, Denmark. So, syempre, a leader. So, we're always looking for a leader who would guide us and ano, motivate us to do our work. And syempre, as a friend, di ba, who would entertain and be there for us. Ayan. Thank you. Another question or call somebody?
Another question po.
Okay. Random?
Opo.
Okay. Why do you deserve this employment opportunity?
Because I can confidently say, and I know that this employment opportunity, or I am really a deserving employee to become one of their employees on that company or that workplace, ma'am. Like, alam ko po yung abilities ko, alam ko po yung qualities ko na makakatulong po to improve or to share on that company or workplace, and malay po natin I can be ako po yung isa sa kaya pang magpataas ng ratings or na kaya pang pag-enhancing po yung company na yun, kasi ano naman po, libre naman pong mangarap, di ba po? Thank you po.
Thank you, Denmark, for such a confident answer, no? And syempre, your bosses would love that confident answer, and that is also a plus because you know who you are, what your strengths are, ano, and that is one way para ibenta mo yung sarili mo ng mabuti to prospective employers. And that's great, Denmark. Another question or
Another po.
okay, which one?
Random po ulit.
Random. Cite cite one characteristic you have that would make your alma mater proud of you.
Alma mater, ano po?
That's your yung ano pinanggalingan mong school. That would make your school proud of you.
Ma'am, ano po, madami po nagsasabi na I am smart enough to do something or to make something. Pero I don't believe that po. Pero I know myself na I am creative and logical on anything that I do. That's why I can say po na ito po yung characteristic na they will that na magiging proud po sila sa akin, and that's all po.
Ayan. Thank you, Denmark. So once again, you flex how you know yourself very well. Ayan, and that's great. Thank you, Denmark. Another question or call somebody?
Another question po, random po.
Okay, random. Have you ever had to resolve a conflict when working in a team?
Yes po, ma'am. Ma'am, every time po na I'm in a team, um, they always put me in a challenging position like being a leader po. Ayun po yung halos ano po eh. Halos dun po nila ako nilalagay sa position na yun. So, I know po how to handle things na, and dahil marami na rin pong times yon, and marami na rin po akong experiences na talaga pong nagkakaroon ng conflict. Siyempre po, naano rin po ako emotionally, parang naapektuhan din po ako. But alam ko po yung, sineseparate ko po yung part na yon sa pagiging leader ko po, kasi kahit po naapektuhan po ako sa ginagawa nila or sa problema na nasa group po, I need to do something pa rin po. I need to resolve that, and ayun nga po, masasabi ko po na may experiences po talaga ako na ganun. Thank you po.
Thank you, Denmark. And that's one plus then if you have a good memory of your learnings from the experiences that you've had in the past, and that would help you as well. Thank you, Denmark. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody na po.
Okay, who's that?
Rona Rose Suarez.
Rona Suarez. Please give me siguro last 5 minutes no para doon ako mag-comment, no? Okay, Rona.
Ma'am Randa.
Okay, random. Do you have any plans to continue your education now that you're already working?
Ma'am, siguro po, meron po. Kasi po, di pa rin na, kahit naman po nakapagtapos ka na or nakapagtrabaho ka na, may marami ka pa rin hindi alam or hindi kayang gawin sa kukunin mo pong trabaho po. Yung knowledge mo po, parang hindi pa po enough doon po. Yun lang po, ma'am.
Okay, that's a nice answer, Rona. Ayan, so you were able to justify why you need to study further even though you are working already. Ayan. Thank you, Rona. Another question or call somebody?
Call na po.
Okay. Who would that be?
Si Roma po. Cyrene po.
Roma. Okay, Roma. From Rona to Roma. Okay, hello,
Random po.
Roma. Random. Cite one characteristic you have that would make your community proud of you.
I think that will be participative po.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi po, tingin ko po, isa po yun sa isang karakteristik na talagang makakatulong po sa isang community para mag-work and mag-unite po at magkaroon po ng mas nakakaintindiyang komunikasyon po and wala pong complication.
Is that
Yun lang
all?
po.
Very well said, ano? And because that's what makes a community, ano, yung participation, because a community is not a community without the participation of the community members. Thank you, Roma Cyrene. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody po.
Okay, who would that be?
Yung Emerlyn Buela po.
Emerlyn. Hello, Emerlyn. May audio problem yata si Emerlyn.
Hello po.
Ayan. Hello, Emerlyn. You're back. Ano, for the second time. Random or pick a number?
Hello po.
Hello. Random or pick a number?
Random po.
Random. How will you deal with workplace gossip, chismis?
Sa akin, first po, I will ask I will ask the person who ah excuse me. Tatanungin ko yung person kung sino yung nagkalat first, tapos kokomprontahin ko. Pero ayoko naman ng kaaway sa trabaho kaya tatanungin ko siya kung bakit may ganong gossip. Tapos ano ko sa kanila kung anong problema nila sa akin. Tatanungin ko, kaya ko namang magbago kung may problema sila. Kaya ko makisama. So, para sa pagiging maayos sa trabaho, walang problema sa akin magpakumbaba. Basta ayoko lang nakakarinig ng hindi maganda sa pandinig ko po. Yun po.
Thank you, Emerlyn. And that's a nice trait na yung being humble. And then, you mentioned nga kanina na, di ba, sa'yo rin napunta yung question about workplace friends. And you justified earlier how really important that is to you to be happy at work and be with friends. But yeah, sa'yo rin napunta yung workplace gossip. Ayan. Thank you for being so honest and humble with that attitude. Thank you. Another question or somebody?
Another question na lang po.
Okay, sige. Which one?
Random.
Random. Tell me, what do you hope to achieve in this role or job position?
Sa akin po, wala naman po akong problema kahit anong position as long as na kumikita ako para sa lalo na po sa anak ko, para po may maitulong ako sa pamilya ko. Pero kung papalari naman po, umangat, mas maganda po. 'Yun lang po.
Ayan. Thank you, Emerlyn. And you have a child na rin, no? Ayan, so that's nice to know, no? Thank you for sharing that part of yourself with us, no? And that you are contented with your job position, but if given the chance to go up higher in the ranks, why not, no? Thank you, Emerlyn. Another question or call somebody?
Call somebody na po.
Okay, who would that be?
Wait lang po. Jen Carl de la Cruz.
Jen Carl. Hello, Jen Carl. It's your second time, no?
Hello po.
Hello. Random or pick a number?
Random na lang po.
Okay. Lapit na tayo. Mauubos na yung question, no? What would you do if you had to complete a task you were unfamiliar with?
Wait lang po, ma.
Mhm.
Ay, wait lang po, mama.
Sige, sige, go. Habang fina-finalize ko yung comments ko sa last 5 minutes natin.
Ano, ma'am? I will ask someone who's familiar about those tasks, ma'am, para po masigurado po yung mga gagawin ko po.
Mhm.
Pag kung ganun, kung sakali man.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm.
Ayan. So you would seek help, ano? Seek help from that person, ano, who knows that unfamiliar task. Ano, but be sure to be by the side of that person, ano, kasi baka maiwan siya, no? Ayan. Thank you, Jen Carl, for that answer. Ayan. So wait lang, check ko muna yung chat and yung raised hands. Wala namang raised hands for now sa chat. Okay. Thank you for your comments. Ayan, so let me have na lang din yung last few, yung 5 minutes, yung last 5 minutes natin for my comments. Again, thank you everyone for being so participative and being active listeners and speakers today. I really appreciated na kahit hindi tayo umabot sa target na half of the grade 11 population, still your answers went beyond my expectations. Thank you all so much. So, to reveal the other questions that were not opened, ayan, how do you start a project? So, this is more on project planning. So, you need to know a little about this, project planning, which we will discuss sa reading and writing skills on project proposal writing. 13, why do you want to apply for this particular job? Number 15, what made you choose this company, where to begin your career? If syempre we are assuming that this is your first work, no? But if this is already your second or third work, you will be asked why, what made you choose this company, where to continue your career, ano? Most especially if hindi hindi connected yung previous work mo sa susunod na work. Ano, pag-aaralan din natin yan sa reading and writing skills and resume writing, no? 30, do you have any experience working in a similar role? So have you had experience na same ng nature ng job? And then last two. 33, why should I hire you? Ano? So this is more of uh, banking yourself, no? Last question, describe your work ethic in 3 words. And so may practice with those questions left. Again, congratulations to everyone with us today. A virtual clap to everyone, and to give my comments lang, ano, so medyo may konti tayong problema sa uh, the way you construct your conclusions. So you were able to open with a great statement, pero pagpaparating na sa dulo, doon na tayo medyo nawawala, ano. So you have to wrap up a bit, and then you need not to present another new idea kapag nasa conclusion na, ano. So look for you may look for materials or videos that can help you to end things, ano, how to conclude, ano, how to close the speech with a bang. Okay? Tapos, some of you gave me one-word answers without explanation. So, syempre, we, of course, understand na we are in a tough situation. This is a stressful situation right now, and not everyone would have the guts to mention things or examples or to expound on a certain topic. But you may practice. Ano, the point that we're doing this is that we're practicing. Ano, so you need to expound on your idea, give more examples, ayan. And kasi, you have to take note then of the verbs, di ba? You see here, ito, tell me. Pag sinabing tell me, that is open-ended, meaning you are expected to explain more. Okay? Explain more of the topic or of the concept given to you. Kapag naman ito, are you willing? Ito, this is a yes or no question. Itong number 2, ay nang bumalik. Yung are you willing to attend professional development or additional training? So that is a yes or no question, but still it demands an open-ended response kasi you are always expected to explain why. Laging may why or may how sa huli, no? So, kahit hindi direktang tinanong ni employer or ng interviewer yung why and how, you are still expected to answer that why and how question. Also, wait lang. Ayun, you are expected to share something about you kasi they don't know you, okay? And they are doing the interview for them to know you, for them to hire you or to give you a chance, to give you a break, okay? Tapos, hindi ko na maintindihan yung comments. Ito, more on the sharing. Syempre, the interviewers are expecting you to share. Okay, nasabi ko na yan. Tapos, why you? So, there are a lot of questions here. Na ang point lang naman is why you? Bakit ikaw? Bakit hindi iba? Bakit hindi siya? Bakit ikaw lang ang dapat na nandito? So, that would allow you na ibenta yung sarili mo, i-flex mo kung ano yung meron ka, what is your current skill set. That is why it is very important for you to assess who you are and what you are as a person, and dapat kung meron nakakilala sa sarili mo, ikaw yon, ano. So, ano pa ba to? What skills do you have? Yung skill set mo, what are you good at para alam mo paano ibenta yung sarili mo, ano. And syempre, darating naman tayo sa part na yun sa reading and writing skills as we go on to write your curriculum vitae or your resume, ano. So, doon pa tayo sa second semester, ano. So, makakarating naman tayo dyan sa self-awareness na yan, ano, as you will be listing down your achievements and your work experience and all things about you that will make you bankable, ano, and employable, ano. That's the thing, ano. So, ano pa ba? Yung sa working alone kanina, that triggered me then because I am a person who loves to work alone and mas okay ako, ano, working alone. And hindi siya rin surprising because there are people who love to do that too. But then I really appreciate yung answer ni Denmark kasi though he explained that he is a person like that na he loves to work alone, still he is open for possibilities of working with other people because yun nga in the workplace you're expected to work with everyone and not do all tasks alone, no? And that is one good trait of an employee, ano? So may iba na hindi sure sa answers kasi the employers or the interviewers could could sense na you are not sure of your answers if you are ending the statements with uh, question accent na parang pataas pa rin siya. So if you do that, your an interviewee would sense na ato hindi sure sa answer kasi tinataas niya. I think ganyan and then because I am passionate, because I am hardworking, o 'di ba hindi ka sure, 'di ba? So you should be sure of what you're saying kasi your confidence will say a lot about you when you are going to be interviewed. So dali, balik-baliktad yung comment ko. So, recommended then if you are going on an interview na online, it is expected na you're on cam, ano. Pero since ngayon is your first time and ito naman ay practice lang, hindi na ako nag-require na mag-on cam, no. So, but if the same thing happens to you sa ibang pagkakataon, please turn on your camera, ano, para makita ni employer background mo, 'di ba? And you should be prepared then of what to present sa likod or kung may background si Google Meet or si Zoom or kung anong platform ang gagamitin nyo, be prepared. Also, nga to, na mabasa. Basta about self-awareness lang naman din yung mga comments ko dito for being honest. Ayan. And yung iba nasabi ko naman na din kanina. And if you've had challenges before and conflicts, ayan, sa work and sa family and sa community, that would help you kasi if naaalala mo pa yung mga natutunan mo sa experience na yun, that would help you answer your interview questions better. Because the thing is, personal lang yung questions and pinapaikot-ikot lang sa experiences mo yung questions. So you have to be adept on that. Okay? And that's it. That's 3 o'clock and may meeting ako na kasunod. May dalawa pa ako meeting waiting for me. So thank you again and congratulations everyone. A virtual clap for all of you. Maraming salamat. So, ayan. Anything you want to say before we take a picture? Or maybe, ayan. Ayan. So, some people cheering, others in the call. Ayan. Thank you. Congratulations, everyone. Ayan. So, you deserve that. Thank you so much. Syempre. And please don't forget to answer our exit survey. I will send that to our GC after this call. Thank you so much. Picture taking, remembrance for this wonderful day. A very productive day indeed. Ayan. Sige. Let's check it out. Sige, let's wait for the others. Napangal din ako pero ang saya, So it's a good pangal. In a way. Ayan. So let's turn on our camera. And 1, 2, 3, smile. Isa pa. 1, 2, 3, para sa inyo. Ayan. Thank you so much and congratulations everyone. Thank you sa uulitin. See you next term. Literature naman tayo, no? Bye-bye. Thank you, thank you.